Spirulina. Spirulina. Spirit. Hands. Spirulina. Hey guys, I'm Megan Mitchell and I'm here in the Thrive Market Test Kitchen, and today I'm going to show you 3 recipes featuring spirulina. Everybody's favorite superfood. You often see it in smoothies. I'm going to give you 3 new recipes showing you how to use it in different ways. But before I get started, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And if you're wondering what Thrive Market is, it's an online market that sells non-GMO and organic products and spirulina straight to your door. All right, let's get started on recipe number 1. This is a breakfast item, a breakfast dish. I am doing savory yogurt. Yes, yogurt doesn't just have to be sweet. I'm using plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt, 3/4 cup. And I'm gonna swirl the spirulina into this. So if you're wondering what spirulina is, it is a superfood. It is made from algae. It has tons of great benefits, nutrients, vitamins, good for your gut. It's great for your gut. And often people just put it into a smoothie. I'm gonna show you different ways to use it, because maybe you're not a smoothie person. Maybe you're sick of smoothies. So Greek yogurt, and I'm doing, I think the recommended, I looked before, but it says 1 teaspoon. So I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon. This is gonna seem like a lot. Oh, let me show you what it looks like too, because if I reach my hand in that bag, it's gonna be a mess. So I'm gonna show you. It's this dark green color, and it turns whatever you add it to kind of like a dark bluish green. It's very cool looking. A lot of benefits. Look it up. Okay, 1 teaspoon. Sprinkle it over. Oh, and that's it. That's my recipe. So this is my favorite way to eat spirulina. Just kidding. Swirl it in. Kind of pull it over and swirl it in. So it doesn't need to fully mix in. I want swirls of green and of white. Swirled into my yogurt. I'm gonna add my favorite harissa. It's so delicious. It's spicy. I'm gonna do a drizzle. Drizzle of the harissa, spicy, sweet. Sprinkle of salt and pepper. Remember, this yogurt is not sweet at all. Freshly cracked pepper. And I have 2 poached eggs. I'm just gonna nestle them in. Come here, little baby. Oop, oop, rip. Okay. I have some crusty bread. Toasted bread. Where is she? You can use to dip in and scoop up the yolk and the yogurt and the spirulina and the harissa. Just a drizzle of oil over everything. And then a sprinkle of chives. I know this might seem weird, but it tastes really good. It's kind of earthy. It's spicy from the harissa. I mean, I love poached eggs. I think it's just a different way to have breakfast. It's a different way to use spirulina, but I have 2 more recipes coming at you. All right, recipe number 2. I'm gonna make a shrimp rice bowl. It has a very earthy flavor. Spirulina has a very earthy flavor. And it's blue-green algae, so I'm leaning into that algae flavor. I'm using furikake, which is seaweed and sesame seeds and spices. Okay, 1.5 cups of cooked short grain white rice. Into it, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of furikake. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but you know what I'm talking about. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then 1 teaspoon of the spirulina. Spirulina. Boop. And then just stir this through. Isn't that how you stir? I'm messy. Okay. It turns it this really, I don't know, I'm kind of into this color. Why not? It's like natural food dye. Add this to your beer on St. Patrick's Day. To the bowl, let's add some of this warm rice. I mean, look at that color. Pretty. Pretty. I'm gonna add some sliced avocado. And you can put in this bowl whatever you want. You could use sliced carrots, julienne carrots, any sort of bell pepper, any veggies you want. You could do like pickled cabbage. This is just what I like in my rice bowls, so that's what I did. Red bell pepper. And I have some poached shrimp. And then I like to serve mine with a lemon wedge, and then also some pickled ginger. You could add some wasabi as well if you want. Oh, do we have any more of the furikake? Some more fruitcake, some more furikake. Just gonna sprinkle it on top. So this is just sesame seeds, seaweed, a little salt, and sugar. And that's my second way to use spirulina in a shrimp rice bowl. Honestly, that looks really good. All right, I have one more coming at you. Hey guys, welcome back. You may remember me from earlier in the video when I showed you 2 ways to make spirulina. I'm coming back with one more. On the edge of your seats. All right, this may be a little scary to you, but I'm turning it into a vinaigrette, into a dressing. It's a good one. It's a good one. It actually, you really can't taste it. And I'm gonna drizzle it over my shrimp bowl, or you could do it over salad, grilled fish, whatever. Give it a try. Okay, mason jar. To the mason jar, I am adding rice wine vinegar, some honey, a little sweetness. What do you think? A neutral oil such as grapeseed or avocado, about 1/4 cup. Ooh. Oh, okay. She kind of came out a little slow, and then she was like, I'm ready. I'm ready to greet the world. And this is not 1 serving, because if so, that would be a lot of dressing. 1/2 teaspoon of salt, garlic powder, freshly cracked black pepper. I'm making this in a mason jar just so I can shake it up and then pop the lid on and use them throughout the week. Dijon mustard, Thrive Market Dijon mustard, it's delicious. And then I wanted to make this creamy, so I also added some coconut mayo, or any sort of mayo that you like. But I wanted it to be creamy, so a couple tablespoons. And then 2 teaspoons of spirulina powder. Because this is more than 1 serving, this is about 2 servings, so 1 teaspoon per serving of the good stuff. Let's shake it up, baby. Let's shake it up. Make sure the lid is tightly screwed on. Sorry, you know, things move. I gotta turn around. Kind of cool. How you feeling about it? Comment nicely, please. Be nice to me about this one. Okay, almost. I just want to shake it till I no longer see any of the honey on the bottom. This can keep in your fridge for about a week. What do you think? How do you feel, guys? How are we? It smells tangy. Honestly, all I smell is the rice wine vinegar. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it for you guys. I mean, I've tried it, I made it, but I'm kind of into how this looks. Honestly, I taste some of the Dijon. I taste the rice wine vinegar. It's creamy from the mayo. It doesn't taste earthy to me. It doesn't taste algae-y to me. This is the shrimp bowl that I made earlier. This already has 1 serving of spirulina in it, so if you wanna use this dressing over it, just don't swirl it into the rice. But I'm gonna show you just like how to drizzle it over. If you really want that spirulina, you want the double the serving. So you can drizzle it over a rice bowl, a shrimp bowl, over salads, over grilled chicken, shrimp, fish, whatever you want. Give it a shot. Try one of these. Let me know which one you decide to make. And thanks for watching. Happy cooking, guys. Happy spirulina cooking.
Spirulina.
No, I did that on purpose. This is how I work now. I just throw stuff everywhere.